So Andrea, this is one of my favorite questions actually, topics. Influencers sometimes come in one moment, sometimes they come in a lifetime. And when I thought back about influencers, my grandfather, my grandmother, my mom, my aunt, they came from Kiev, Ukraine, and immigrated to Canada. And my grandfather used to take me for walks in the park when I was like about five, and making and it's special moments, right? That you got to remember. Like speaking, we were talking about remembering special moments,
Yeah.
and one day I saw that he talked to everybody. And one day I asked him, I called him Zeta. I said, "How do you know all these people?" And he looked at me and he said, "Look at that person that's coming to us right now." One day I smiled at him, and he looked up and smiled at me, and he came over and smiling. And then someone else saw us, and they came over asking us why are we smiling. And I remember this. I remember my 5-year-old brain literally saying to me, "Wow, life's going to be easy. I just have to smile." As simple as that. And then you start getting older and you make it a little more complicated, and then you start getting wiser and you realize even just a smile can make a big difference as an influence. And so that's one example. We all have different influencers, sometimes positive or negative, but can you share with us two or three people that have been influential in your life?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just a quick note on the smiling thing. Actually, it's because I tend also to smile at people, especially also when I'm going shopping or doing my groceries or whatever. And recently, just one person told one of these people actually told me, "Well, you know what? It's so nice that someone is really smiling at us and is kind to us instead of being, nagging." And it's really shocking because you think, okay, well, a smile is easy. It's just costs you nothing. Uh,
That's a
so
great example. It's so true.
is it? It is, isn't it? I mean, it's really. I mean, one of the greatest influencers actually has been my dad. From he was for me a picture of integrity, always. He taught me really to speak out, be upfront, and not you know not bending to authorities too much. Really,
Hmm.
you know. Um, One of the second, I think, very, very big influences in my life was my professor in modern history. He was a survivor of the Shoah,
Mm.
survivor of three camps, um, a great person,
Okay.
absolutely great person. Uh, and the third one, he was a very good friend and actually a mentor who taught me many, many things also about communication, um, about networking, who unfortunately passed away about 18 years ago by now.
Well,
So still badly missed all the time. But I think, yeah, if it comes to that, I would say those three were really who influenced my life very
yeah.
much.
Thanks for sharing that. And so it's isn't it amazing how that influence can um, continue and continue and continue. And I think one thing I learned it teaches us is, and it relates to your smile and while you're shopping, is we're always influencing people, even when we don't know it. And it's a choice to be positive or negative. And
Yes, it is.
why not choose the positive, you know? And people are
Why not choose
craving
being
it.
friendly? It's
And
again, it's cost you nothing, but it's I think they just communication in life easier and nicer.
just like you said with the person in this, when you're shopping, and it's almost surprising that they're so surprised, but it tells us people are craving it right now. They're craving that smile. They're
Yes,
craving a hug. They're craving a how you doing, things like that. And
absolutely.
so that's what humanity is all about. So and you've shown you're really good at it. So congratulations. Thank you for
I'm doing my best. I'm still learning.
well, we all are. We all are.
Yeah.
So thank you for sharing those influencers. Really cool.